Hello.
Alright. Okay. So.
You explain.
We're finally back.
Well, we were doing a video.
Well, the first 7.5 minutes of the original recording were lost because
our dad came down here
and stopped the recording.
Saying it was an accident
Because he clearly doesn't know how video recording works.
Yeah, seeing a hurt DVD button and right there. I did just say that. The hurt DVD button.
The less you call it the hurt DVD button, the better.
Okay, hurt DVD button.
Stop.
Alright, so anyways. Okay, welcome to the Mixed Up. Okay, let's keep this introduction short. Welcome back to the second video on the Mixed Up in the
3D Mario Mixed Up Marathon. Basically, you review the 3D Mario games out of order. Probably going to be our last video in the series until at least for the next like half a year or so.
So
you know, it's time to play either Galaxy or Sunshine.
And so okay, today's video, 3D World. Everyone's favorite, I think, Mario Wii U game.
Also, don't worry, we're not going to stop making videos because that would be absolutely absurd. In fact, I have another video planned today.
No.
So,
no.
Look forward to that, guys.
No, Alex.
Yes, Noah.
No.
Yes, Noah.
No.
You know what? The less we argue on camera, the better.
Fuck you. So, okay, this is 3D World. The game was, development started immediately after 3D Land's completion. And it was revealed that a new 3D Mario would be on the Wii U in a direct. Then the first trailer came and not a lot of people were impressed.
Just because it looked like it's just a generic sequel to 3D Land.
And then the second trailer came introducing the cat suit.
And a lot more people were suddenly interested in this game.
Then the game came out on November 21st, 2013. What the fuck?
Yeah, why do so many games release on this day?
For hell, consoles.
That's creepy.
It's either November 21st or 18th. This is just weird. And so, alright. The game was met with overwhelming positivity. Nothing lower than a 9.
Yeah, nothing lower than 90%.
Damn, that's a lot of praise. And IGN, I think, saying...
Hey, it was the most innovative game since 1996.
What the fuck?
That's crazy, but sure.
But...
They just IGN.
And so, we got the game for Christmas. It's with a Wii U. With a ton of other shit. And by the way, we actually have the Zelda-themed Wii U bundle, which gave us the awesome pattern. It was the awesome Hyrule pattern.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Ed, Alex, point the fuck out of it. But he has a confession to make.
I've never 100% completed it.
I was actually the one who did it. Believe it or not.
Granted, we both worked together on it.
Yeah, we did.
Me beating some stuff for World Crown.
Oh, well, you mean all of it?
Well, me beating World Crown.
But overall, let's just, well, I shouldn't say that. Let's get into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
the story starts out with the
Mario,
walking during
the Mario Brothers,
with
Peach and Toad.
Hey, the Dream Team.
Even they discovered a clear pipe. Wait, why was this here?
What is it doing here?
What is its purpose? Really, what is this thing's purpose?
Seriously, there's no reason for this to be here.
And then Mario and Luigi remember that they're plumbers.
Suddenly remember that they're plumbers, even though Miyamoto said they're not plumbers anymore.
That was more of Nintendo or the whole.
They officially stated they're no longer plumbers.
There's bullshit.
And then
wait, a fairy comes out. Wait, what? And then it tells them that Bowser is kidnapping them. What?
That's confusing, to say the least.
Wait, these things look a lot like the Subcons. No, these are actually Sprixies.
Don't ask me what a Sprixie is, because I legitimately have no idea.
These, things, these fairies, I guess.
So,
they're fairies, I think. But anyways, let's get it. But anyways, Bowser then kidnaps them all in a. Wait, Bowser's putting fairies in a jar?
What?
Why?
Why? Why are fairies going in a jar like that?
Well, also, what is he? Also, what is he? I didn't know. What is Bowser Link or something?
Yeah.
So, but anyways, is Mario? The team, the gang work together, or go through the pipe and Mario isn't looking where I think he is.
He's looking at his dress.
But either way, the gang arrive in the Sprixie Kingdom, which looks a lot like the Mushroom Kingdom. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's like, I guess it's time to go over there's something that's been long missing.
Yeah.
Rating character styles.
So let's start with Mario, obviously.
Mario, Mario is your basic bitch.
Bitch with nothing discernible. He's all around average.
His
special ability is that he can open M switches.
Yeah, more on that later. Thing is, I actually used Mario and Luigi throughout my playthrough. Playing each level twice. Mario's not that bad.
He's just a little boring.
But, rating?
Mario? I'll give him a rating of 8.
Yeah.
He's not bad. He's just kind of boring.
I'll give him an 8. Luigi, I think you guys already see this. Jumps higher. Jumps higher. Further. Is great for platforming. It has slight traction in his shoes. As I say, slight.
Yeah, slight.
But overall, Luigi was my preferred choice.
Even though we did play each level as Mario and Luigi in the main story.
So, 10.
10, definitely.
Then the Princess
Peach
is basically the same. Yeah, for the first time in a main game in the NES.
Peach is playable.
And okay, run slow. Run slowly. But dashes.
It starts dashing quicker.
Yeah, the little hover thing, and the 2-second hover. or which can be useful at which can be useful sometimes.
Yeah.
I say sometimes.
Only sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Still is kind of situational.
Rating in this is a hard
I'll
one.
give her a 9. She's better than Mario, but not as good as Luigi.
I'll give an 8. And last but not
Okay.
least,
Toad.
Okay,
Toad.
not gonna lie, Toad kind of sucks.
Yeah.
He runs fast. But
His jump
I
is
think
also
he has
crap.
worse traction than Luigi.
And his jump is bad too.
Trust
Look at
me.
him, he has the worst jump in the game. Why does anyone...
Dude, you have the...
So...
rating for Toad?
7.
Yeah. He plays fine, sort of. But, oh my... Champions Road is an absolute nightmare, guys. I've seen Alex play, at least. Correct?
Yeah.
So, that being said, Ed, we've got a new power-up to deal with. Yeah, one new power-up. I know. I don't really count the boxes as items. As would you?
Yeah.
I don't really count on the stage-specific items as power-ups, would you? Tell me. No.
I need to bring that can down.
You really need to bring that down.
I didn't mean to bring it down.
Okay. Start. The only new power-up here is the Super Bell.
Yeah. And the Super Bell...
Oh yeah, for all you furries out there.
You can be a cat.
Yeah. Meow. Also, hope you like hearing every character meow after I beat a level.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard me say cat. Okay. Okay, so the Super Bell. You can scratch enemies. You do it. The closest thing you get to a dive, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the closest thing you get to a dive is from the cat via holding down the Y button. Holding down the Y button and using, holding down the Y button and while in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that being said, and also it can climb up walls, which can be helpful for the flag.
And be just... It's generally useful, okay? The cat suit's great.
Rating?
10.
10.
Obviously.
And they've actually made improvements to a power from the last game. The boomerang flower. Or it now... Oh, sure, you can only fire one at a time, but
it moves faster. And it goes through multiple enemies, which I'm pretty sure it didn't
It did, but because it was so slow...
And it had such short range, it wasn't actually viable for anything.
So, the rating went from, it was an 8.
Now it's a 10.
Yeah, 10. Unfortunately, no Hammer student. Also, the Tanuki suit is back.
Yay?
Did I mention the game has fucking multiplayer?
Yeah. Please stick to single player for your own good.
Oh, sure, I would say a 2 players, but not even that's a bitch. Also, did I mention that grabbing it's easy. For some reason, grabbing and running is the same button.
So it can be kind of annoying when you accidentally grab the person you're playing.
Also, speaking of new moves, the spin jump up from Sunshine Return earns correct,
Yeah.
which is great. Oh, sure, it's not the spin jump from Galaxy,
I know.
but it's useful, I guess, and something people might have forgotten about that's in the game that came from here.
The ground pound jump.
Yeah, the ground pound jump. Yeah, remember that technique from Odyssey? It debuted here, guys. And it's actually useful. The roll, unfortunately, still kind of blows. Correct?
Yeah.
Come on, you
The
improve.
roll.
Yeah.
Still awful.
Also, no, wait for him to come out.
So yeah, the roll is still as garbage as ever.
Yeah. It still can't kill enemy. Here. But anyways, it is so as to go over the bosses here.
Let's start with Boom Boom and Pom Pom.
And they're just as I think.
Just as boring.
Well, Pom Pom is
Pom Pom
just became way too easy.
and Boom Boom
Is still
actually kind of a challenge now.
kind of.
So I'll give Boom Boom a 9. I'll give Pom Pom a 7.
Yeah.
Pom Pom got a definite downgrade, and Boom Boom got a definite upgrade.
So yeah, my ratings are the same as you. Then there, holy shit, unique bosses.
Yep.
Because then they're not the Koopalings, they're not the Koopalings, they're not Dry Bowser.
Well, let's go over these guys.
First, I'm pretty sure the first one,
Miss Prince Bully.
this is actually a mini boss.
Which we will be going to. This guy, really easy. Just push him into the clear pipe. When he's starting to get sucked in, hit him again, and he'll come out of a corresponding clear pipe as is a crushed up tin can. And then kick him. Repeat this process 2 more times and he's dead.
Yeah.
It's easy, but I do appreciate how creative this fight is.
Rating?
So, I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 too. Then there, that's kind of the only mini boss here.
So first, let's talk about the boss Broder.
The Broder. Wait,
This guy-
is that a giant? Is that a fucking golem?
No, it looks like it, but no, it's not cool.
So, anyways. But anyways, is the Broder Boss Broder can spawn mini Broders, or that you need to throw at him.
him as he rolls around.
You fight this guy a total of 3 times.
Yep.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you fight every boss 3
You
times.
fight every boss at least 3 times throughout the course of the game, with the exception of Bowser.
Which is 4. This fight, the first fight, the first and third fight are easy, but
Oh, never mind. You do fight Bowser.
the second fight can go fuck itself.
This second fight is horrid.
And
it's Fortress.
yeah, those are new enemies. Is that roll around, that roll around and get lava on the floor.
It's bad. They are bad. They are evil.
Just no, kill him.
And they make this fight so much more
But
frustrating.
rating as a whole,
I will give this fight a 9.
Yeah.
It's a decent challenge, and
yeah.
and it's creative. So,
And then there's King Kathunk.
this guy is a pushover.
A
The shadows can be a little disorienting sometimes, but
rating
I'll give him an 8.
Yeah.
Again, another very creative boss. Boss, but the fight itself is kind of easy.
Yeah. And then there's the Histocrats.
These two, aka, I just call them the King and Queen Histocrats.
These are snakes. Eggs, if you couldn't guess.
This might be Histocrat.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
Anyways.
You're a snake. These are snakes. And they're...
They actually require...
basically, they're very difficult to fight with a pop.
So,
do yourself a favor and bring one.
even if you don't, they hand you a super bell.
Yeah.
If you remember.
I friend the second one. Friend multiple.
We're still doing it.
So yeah, as for King Kathunk.
No, ready for what? No.
All right, yeah, rating for King Kathunk.
No, who are we rating? We're rating. What was the rating for King Kathunk?
I don't know. I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, same. So the Histocrats rating.
Definitely, you're gonna rate these guys as a 9.
Yeah, 9.
As they're really creative.
Very creative.
Actually, I give them a 10.
Yeah, 10. They take advantage of your power
They
up.
work with the cat though pretty well.
And then there's the guy who never fucking quits.
This is Motley Boss Bob. You fight him 4 times or 3.
3.
You fight him 3 times.
Once says
You're hearing his theme right now.
Once has an extra boss, a second boss in World 6.
You fight him once as the extra boss in World 6. Once as a rematch in World 8. For the final boss in World Bowser. And during the boss rush in World Flower.
And is the last opponent in World Flower.
Yeah, and is the last opponent in the boss rush of World Flower.
Also, his blob form, I guess, is
different depending on
the first
one is silver,
the second
is gold, and the final one is ruby, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then again, I guess I'll just call them gels, and the first one's flavor is, the second one is lemon, and the third one is strawberry, and the third one is cherry.
So, as for Bowser himself, well, the first 3 fights, he's in a car, and you gotta whack bombs at him. Just some advice, the only way you're gonna kill him is by whacking him in the face with the bombs. Correct?
Yeah.
What would you rate these for the first 3 fights?
I'll rate the first 3 fights.
What? Quit doing that.
How about
first 3 fights?
Yeah, I'll rate them a 10.
Yeah.
They're really fun.
And as for the
Oh, I thought you were talking about Motley Boss Bob. Did I rate that guy a 10?
We didn't even rate him.
I'll rate him a 10.
10.
Yeah.
So,
same for the Bowser fights.
And as for the last Bowser fight,
definitely a 10.
Also, look at this.
This is Cat Bowser. I never knew I wanted to see this. I'm glad I see it.
It's a lizard. It's a lizard cat.
It's a cat lizard.
Yes.
Whatever this freak of nature is, it's adorable.
And also, did I mention that there are 4 extra worlds?
Yep. So,
worlds beyond this.
Yeah.
It's in the credits you see. Yeah. Wait. Is that the Comet Observatory?
Yep.
And in World Star
after being
the second.
After being Dash 2, Star Dash
Super Galaxy. Wait.
You get to play as Rosalina.
I'm mixed about this.
on one hand, and this is really cool, and Rosalina's super fun to play as. Well, actually, let's go over her gameplay style.
She's even slower.
She's the slowest character in the game, even slower than Peach. Has an average jump,
and you said jumps actually has the highest jump.
Actually, has the highest jump in the game, arguably.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether her or Luigi he jumps higher, or have to test that out.
Or so what? So I guess she sucks.
Nope, she has a spin.
It's can be used as offense. Don't do it. Don't use it for offense though.
Or it can help
over the double jump.
Or it can function as a double jump, which is the intended function of this thing.
And seriously, don't use this thing as an attack.
That's horrible. That's a horrible idea.
But rating for this?
I will give it a.
Tell me.
I'll give it. Oh, I'll give her a 10.
I'll give it a 9.
Rosalina is a ton of fun to play with.
And the other hand, and for those of you that have played 8 Galaxy, this is extreme indifference. If you don't remember, Rosalina had an actual character.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Yaha! Yay! Wonderful! Oh.
She sounds very unenthusiastic about everything.
Yay! What? Waha! No! Oh, and wonderful! Or that line mixed with other things can sound like
fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, okay. We still have something to go over.
Yep.
Alright, side questing. Since that was part of 3D Land.
Part of it here.
How worthwhile is the site? Is your site? Well, you have 3 E-Green stars per level, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
If they're mystery houses, it's 5 or 10, and or in the last one 30. Yeah. Should we go over the Captain Toad levels?
Should we?
Okay.
Sure.
Captain
Toad level. Oh, yep. This is where Captain Toad got his play style.
He might have debuted in Galaxy.
But yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure he had a comic series before he debuted in the game.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember.
I'm gonna look that up.
Captain Toad comics.
All right. So.
Let's just say we don't have time to look this up, Noah. Okay. Let's not stall the video. Just do some research on that, everyone.
And so Captain Toad has a puzzle style play,
which is really neat. Something I honestly didn't expect going into this. And these stages are actually pretty creative.
Yeah.
Everyone have their own. A goal is to collect all the resources in the stage.
Yeah, a stage that literally where you literally have to collect every.
And they don't have any stamps, for a matter, right? Except for the final one, which has a stamp in plain sight at the end of it.
So, as for the style, I'm not too much of a guy. I am not too much of a puzzle solver. I'll give him a 7.
I will give this style a 10.
So that
this style is great and only improved upon in
Treasure Tracker. Nope, that will not be part of this marathon.
No, that will not be part of this.
That's technically a spin-off of therefore it's unnecessary to look at. And besides, Alex never even didn't truly finish that one either. But as I was saying, so that total for Treasure Tracker is...
For Captain Toad's play style.
Yeah, Captain Toad's...
7 to 10 is 8.5.
So, back to side questing. You have, I mentioned the Green Star, but there's also these fucking things. The top, reaching the top up of
the top of the flagpole.
God damn it! Why did this have to stay?
Again,
from what I remembered,
unnecessary, and let's just leave it at that. Yeah, we've already covered this in our.
From what I remember, no one liked this feature. No one liked this requirement. It was pointless.
It didn't add anything to the
and you don't even get a 1-up for hitting the top anymore.
So there's no incentive to touch it in the first place.
But no, you have to.
You want to 100% this game.
Motherfuckers. And then there are the stamps, which can be equally frustrating. So, oh boy, the stamps. Sometimes they can be hidden at the start, either at the start of the level, 1 at the start of the level, 2 in an obscure point, a 3 where you have to choose. And I forgot to mention 4. Or, you need a certain character to get them.
Yep.
Why do you need... Why?
Why are there stamps that require you to push a random switch with a specific character? That's so pointless.
Like, also... Oh, God. Did I mention this? You thought 2 times might have been bad.
Well, now you have to play every level 5 times.
I'm not as bothered by this.
Once the characters play differently,
so it's
and the levels are interesting this time. But it's still ridiculous that they make you do this.
But seriously, at least the characters play differently.
Yeah. I assume there was at least actually kind of a reason for this one.
Why?
This time. To make sure you're not relying too heavily on by relying on just one character's broken quality on one character. Rosalina's spin, Peach's float, or Luigi's increased jump height.
Yeah, as I said in the beginning, in playing as the Mario Brothers throughout the game.
And so he had to do separate playthroughs as Peach, Toad,
or hell, sometimes I played through
level with all of them because he had to play through it more times than he expected.
It's so I'm not as offended by that,
especially since you have almost all of the characters unlocked from the start.
Arden, you don't have to play through the entire game, and just to get a palette swap.
Yeah,
up Nintendo.
Seriously.
Fuck. But what do you get? What do you get for doing everything? Well, for gain every stamp, Green Star and flag top up in every world 1 through Flower, you get the final world. Oh, with 3 of those batshit crazy stages. Mystery House Marathon. Collect 30 stars, and oh yeah, it's basically impossible. It's nearly impossible on single player. Captain Toad's Fiery Finale.
This one's frustrating.
Okay.
The Mystery Box Marathon.
We already mentioned that.
Also really frustrating. And Champions Road.
Well,
actually, not as bad as
as everyone says. Whoever said Ed used a Super Bell and Tanuki, he is a liar. Just gonna tell you this right now, the Super Bell will not help. At all. So tell me, does the level actually put up a decent challenge? Champions Road actually put up a decent challenge. Hey,
Yeah, of course it looks like a challenge.
Is it fun?
Yes.
Yeah, I, on the other hand, yeah, Alex, like I said, and basically did World Crown for me.
Yeah.
Because, okay, I am not that, I might be skilled, but I'm not that skilled, if that makes sense to you guys.
Yeah, you had to rely on me for that.
Not saying I didn't do it, I know anything.
You fought on that.
And I actually helped with Mystery House Marathon.
On a multiplayer, because that stage is actually way easier in multiplayer.
Also, did I mention the game has 2 secret exits?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
1-2 and 1-4-2.
Again?
Yep.
And you don't even need to get them.
As usual.
Serious? And they only skip 1 world.
Yep.
Yeah, no, don't bother.
Seriously, don't bother.
So, what do you get? Also, the game actually it rewards you for not using the white leaf.
Gives you sparkling stars. Not much of a reward, but at least you can brag about it.
It's a sparkling.
Well, at least you can brag about it with proof.
I bragged to Austin about it. And he just said, "So what?" He really doesn't care that I do this shit.
Either that or he's just extremely salty.
He said, "So I don't care."
Yeah, doesn't care.
So, overall rating for this side quest.
I'll give it 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 as well. It is unlike 3D Land, where it's basically worthless.
It gives you an extra world.
No, 1 extra level, just 1 level, that you have to play twice.
This one gives you 3 extra levels, plus some stamps you could use on Miiverse. Well, could use on Miiverse.
It was before it was shut down. And, well, you get a complete stamp collection in technically 6 stars.
Why 6?
If you want to count the glowing one.
Yeah, if you want to count the glowing effect. So, 5 stars plus the glowing effect if you played each level without the Tanuki at least once.
So, yeah, it's well worth your time. Albeit a little time consuming.
Definitely took well over a week to do. Did it?
2 weeks.
It took 2 weeks to do it all.
I mean, hell, after Champions Road, I did it all the character playthroughs in one day each. Well, actually, after beat Champions Road with Toad, Odie decided, hey, I'm gonna be nice. Hey, I
beat the first 2 worlds in Rosalina for him.
Yeah, I thank him for that.
Neat.
And so now it's time for the scores. Gameplay. Gameplay.
I'll give it a 10.
Yeah.
This game's gameplay style is so wonderful.
It's improved upon on your much Mario and the gang are much actually have a turbo speed. Mm-hmm. It also did I mention that there was a Mario Kart level?
That's awesome.
I know Nintendo has a problem with nostalgia pandering,
but this is just straight up awesome.
And you're literally going fast.
Mm-hmm. So.
The ground pound jump actually came from here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still useful. It was useful here as well. So yeah, I'll give the gameplay a 10. Then music.
I'll give it a 10 as well.
Yeah, the music is amazing.
I love this game's soundtrack.
Yeah, and people say it's forgettable. When it actually has way more original tracks, and hell, even a Gusty Garden remix.
Well, not a remix, just a direct port of it.
No, it wasn't.
It was a remix?
Yeah.
It sounded just like the original.
Well, using the game's sound font.
Yeah, it was a sound font port.
Or you have the kind of mellow ghost house, the mellow ghost house theme, the mellow ghost house theme, the peaceful the peaceful, I guess, sky eye levels, or night sky themed. There's even in a Zelda, the Zelda theme is even in there. The soundtrack's phenomenal. Oh, and then there's graphics. Do I even need to say anything?
This game is beautiful.
Oh, okay, for the most part. Okay, when it's not in the rain. And okay, when it's not in the rain, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that there are some levels that take place in the rain, and character models always look really washed. But take that. But aside from that, you have very detailed environments and high quality character models. Okay, I think I'm just rambling at this point. When graphics get a 10.
Yes.
And so overall rating.
This game is a blast.
As from beginning to end.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Oh, sure, there might be some bullshit
levels here and there.
But
I'm willing to look past it.
Yeah, I'll give the game a 10. Hey.
Yeah, I will give it a 10.
And now, I'd like to dedicate this part to how people starting last year view the game. People in the past 3 years view the game. People say it's a forgettable experience. It's without much of an identity.
But this game is a blast.
And then more recently, people are saying it pales in comparison to Odyssey, which just came out last year. This came out about 5 months ago. Oh, and as much as Alex agrees with that statement of it paling in comparison, let me say this: people are comparing two different genres of 3D Mario. 3D World or is a linear game, correct? After all, Odyssey is a sandbox experience.
This game is a linear adventure.
Of course people, of course. So don't compare the games.
They're both ultimately in their own right.
Yeah. So that being said, I'm Nozoran.
And I'm Amarai.
And bonjour, all my wonderful viewers.
Same to you.